Hello, welcome to Learn Design and Logic YouTube channel. In today's lecture, we are going to cover UI UX design introduction. So let's start with our introduction. Introduction to UI UX design. UI is stands for user interface and UX stands for user experience. Are two closely connected areas in digital product design development, including websites and applications. In other words, we can say that user interface is how the user will interact with the interface of an application or a website, and the user experience is how the user will what will be the experience of user while interacting with the interface of an application or website. Nextly, we have what is UI design. So user interface refers to an application graphical layout. It contains button that user clicks, text that the user reads, the graphics, sliders, and all other objects with the user will interact. Nextly, we have UX design. So user experience refers to the whole sense of experience. It is possible to increase user satisfaction by improving the usability, accessibility, interaction between the user and the product. Nextly, we have the difference between UI UX design. Firstly, UI focuses on visual elements and appearances, whereas UX focuses on overall feel of experience and functionality. Objective of UI is to create attractive interfaces, and UX is to ensure the product is user friendly and provide a good example. Nextly, we have tools and method. So the tools used in UI design softwares are Adobe XD, Sketch, and Figma, and the methods used are style guides and visual design principles. In UX, the methods are user research, wireframes, prototyping, usability testing, user personas, and user journey maps. Nextly, we have UI versus UX designer. So when it's come to UI and UX designing, it's totally up to you whether you want to opt your career as a UI user interface designer or UX user experience designer. The responsibilities of a UX designer is to create charts, to provide the user pathways, plan information architecture. He should be expert in wireframes, creating wireframes, prototyping, and research. In other words, UX designer is an interaction designer, while the responsibility of UI designer is to choose color and typography for an app or application, for an app or website, plans visual appearance, expert in mockups, graphics, and layout creations. UI designer, in other words, is a visual designer. Elements of UI. So first element of UI is visual design. It is the process of creating interfaces like colors, fonts, graphics, interactive designs. Ensures the item responds to user activities like buttons and icons, layout, arranging things on the screen in user-friendly manner. Then elements of UI, there is a typography, refers to the style, layout, and look of text in a design. Color theory. Color theory refers to the use of colors to produce visually appealing and successful interfaces. So now we have elements of UX. Firstly, it is user research, including understanding the requirements and feedback of users and making improvement in the app or website according to the user requirements. Next, we have information architecture, structuring and organizing information in a way that user can easily find what they need. Interaction design is the process of designing how user interact with a product or service. Usability testing involves determining how user friendly it is for user to interact with a product, and accessibility, making the product usable by the people with various disabilities. Next elements are wireframes. Wireframes is just like a blueprint of an application or website interface. Prototype refers to the more advanced interactive models of a product or feature that allow designers or users to explore the functionality of an app or website. User journey maps are visual representations of the process user goes through to accomplish a goal with a product or service. User personas are generalized representation of key segments of the product in order to achieve target audience. Nextly, we have example of UI UX design. So best example of UI UX design can be Food Panda delivery app, which is which has a perfect UI and UX design working experience. How? Firstly, we talk about home page existence. UI visually appealing layouts and large images, highlighted deals, clear and inventing call to action buttons. UX easy to find current promotions, popular choices, search for specific restaurants, ordering process. UI is clean design with clear visuals for each menu item including pictures, prices along with easily clickable add to cart buttons. UX a smooth flow from browsing the menu to customizing item, adding them into the cart and placing your order. Tracking order. UI is visually clear process um, clearly processes tracker showing the stages of the order, preparing food out for delivery, arriving soon, and UX. User receive real-time updates, notifications, and improving to overall experience by keeping them informed. This improve overall experience of user by keeping them on. Thank, thank you. Do subscribe, like, and share.